I definitely think that there's a mounting degree of evidence that non-communicable diseases is the largest burden, it takes with the largest burden of disease around the world. Some of those same governments at the same time believe that's just because of the onslaught of bad habits, sedentary lifestyles, and other things, which is absolutely not the case. In fact, it's just because there's been a lack of evidence that's been available to people to date. Why it is really important is because you've got issues like aging in populations, right? Around the world, the world's living a lot longer, creating a lot of very big stresses on different societies. And non-communicable diseases are very, very important to be able to deal with from that perspective. Otherwise, they really can actually break economies. So from that particular perspective, I can see the argument. From other perspective, we need to get back to we need to do a lot more basic work before we can actually, I think, say anything particularly profound. My specific call to action is look at the evidence. Through great efforts like the Global Burden of Disease, which is by far and away the largest epidemiological study on the planet in history, points to the fact that non-communicable disease needs to deal with. That countries can see it actually in their interests to listen more closely to the needs, identified needs of the populations that they're serving, rather than sort of traditional sort of donor patterns. That's my call to action.